Okay, Blazing Salvo. This one I was looking forward to ever since I saw it in the initial heist reveal. So, releases a torrent of fiery mortars that can hit enemies as they fly and land in rapid succession, with each mortar causing an explosion. When the target is up close, the explosions can hit multiple times. Okay, so different projectiles from the same cast can hit multiple times. Targeting at range causes them to spread out and have higher radius. Skill rewards cover positioning, making it well suited to cast by hand or by being careful about placement of totems, traps, and mines. But I feel like it would be pretty fun with totems because they would just be absolutely spamming it. Well, multiple projectile supports result in more damage up close because I assume the projectiles are overlapping more, and more area spread from far away. So Fork lets mortars split into two if they hit enemies, with each exploding separately. I wonder if that allows you to overlap the damage again. I feel like it doesn't, because beyond being the same cast and they're sort of coming from the same projectile, I feel like this Fork might be the move for more area. If not, then Fork would be insane. I'll have to test this. This would make Fork way better than the projectile gems, the added projectile gems, at least, because it has a much less punishing multiplier. Combine the skill with Void Sphere to draw enemies. Yeah, I feel like that's not good because Void Sphere takes so long to actually, like, you have to cast it and then it pulls them in and then it's on a really long cooldown. I still think this is a defensive ability. Draw on enemies or use Flame Wall, maybe add fire damage while applying the Flame Wall's burning effect. Okay, cool. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Plus Intensify. Oh, they changed Intensify too. Oh. Okay, well, I know they changed it, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Intensity. Intensity is introduced as a high-risk, high-reward mechanic. As long as you don't move the cost of... So it builds up concentrated damage as long as you don't move at the cost of area of effect. To improve it, we're lowering the base intensity to 3 while increasing all bonuses to compensate. This will make it faster to build up and lose intensity, while also putting more power on the passive tree notable that gives maximum intensity. We've changed the intensity mechanic to be one we can build into other skills and supports like Crackling Lance and the new Pinpoint support. Pinpoint support gives 3 additional projectiles, while each stack of intensity will reduce the number of projectiles you fire by 1. Interesting. Pinpoint gives 3 additional projectiles. Okay, I'll check that out later. Let's see here. Blazing Salvo. Okay, this is going way too fast. Put this on half speed. Okay, so this is a flame wall. But the coverage looks pretty good. I mean, it shoots out a lot of projectiles. What is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? Oh, it looks like... Are they forking? No. It's just... Oh, so they like curve in the air. I see. So there's like 8 or so. They get really good coverage. Flame wall is kind of confusing the perspective though, but okay. So that's interesting. So it looked like he cast... he has Spell Echo, so he cast twice. But in that pack, even though there were some annoying mobs that were like not in a line, he hit the ones in the back too, which is interesting. Like, so he even hit this one, which is far away from where it seemed like he was initially aiming. The coverage of this ability might be really good. Like, he cast just like once in this direction with Spell Echo, hit these guys in the front and these guys in the back. Will you get this guy too? He did. He got... Oh my goodness. He got like that entire half of the screen. He is casting a lot though. Hold on. I want to see, like, in real time, was he spending forever to cast there? Or does the ability just have that much coverage? He's spending a little bit of time. It's like 3... It's like... So it's like 4 or 6 casts to get that much coverage. But still, that's not bad. That looks really interesting. Again, I think totems might be the way to go, because especially if you need a lot of casts, the totem can just sit there and fire away. Could be really fun. We'll see.